Cromnibus, has it crashed? Do we know yet? They're trying to put together a new deal in D.C. The Cromnibus is, of course, the omnibus spending bill, mixed in with the continuing resolution for the Department of Homeland Security. Man, if they can't even pass this, it's going to be interesting to see what will happen under the Republicans. I mean, and I'm not happy about any of it. I mean, I am glad. I hope they can't pass anything. I hope they're unable to pass anything. But we should be so lucky. According to The Hill, is it the Senate Republic? Oh, son of a bitch. They put some type of ad right out in front. I couldn't see it. According to Harry Reid, House Republicans are pushing to add nearly 100 different policy riders to the omnibus spending bill, stalling it shortly before Thursday's deadline. So stuff has got to be added in the House now, and then it's got to go to the Senate. And then the real question is whether or not Ted Cruz, who said there's no way I'm going to sign off and not lay myself down in front of the train before it takes out of the station, before I sign off on any spending bill that allows for this gross, unconstitutional, dictatorial, Caesar-like move to provide deferred action on deportation for immigrants in this country without documents. So the federal government runs out of money in 2 days. They were attempting to put a deadline on this on Thursday. You know what that means? Sometime around Friday morning at 1:30 a.m., the Senate will pass the bill. It's just a question of how crappy it'll be. Now, the only thing that could be slightly different about this is that if I'm the Democrats, right, how much, I mean, maybe the idea is like we don't want to get under the Republicans. The next bill is going to be horrible. You know, we can have 1 year where it's not as horrible. But it's also conceivable they could say, you know what? All we got to do is not make a deal with you, and then this becomes your problem. And it's quite clear that you can't even pass it as is, but I don't know. The dynamic may be different. I'm not sure exactly. It'll be interesting to see what happens, though.